Good morning, this is Brian Rowley, mousehelp@roselle.com, and we are going to cover here quite a bit in a very short time. So one of the things that I have covered many times on my YouTube channel is this idea of inserting images into your Yahoo Mail signature, email signature, and also that I had a way to link that image to a website. After some research yesterday on this topic, I came upon this post where it says this feature is no longer supported by Yahoo Mail. So what we're going to go into instead here is an alternative method, which is using this little gadget called WiseStamp. It's over here actually. WiseStamp signature. And it is not free. It is, I believe it's $72 a year. We can look at the pricing in a moment here. And it really works. It does the job, and that's the image we were just on. Here's some of the things I was doing, trying to get this figured out yesterday, but I never did actually get to. Let's see what I was doing. Okay. In any case, after several tries, I just said, okay, you know what? I'm to the point where I believe this to be true. And this gentleman writes quite a bit about technology for several different sources on the web. And having failed 3 or 4 times to actually make Yahoo Mail in any version work with images and links, I gave up, which I don't do very often. So we move on, and the moving on leads to this WiseStamp signature, and I will show you the pricing on that is over here. Where did I go with my pricing? All of the instructions I've found for how to do this are outdated, and the last message, as you saw, was dated July 1st. And we are just, so his message was dated July 1st. So I'm guessing that he has run into the same snag as I have, which is that it just doesn't work anymore. And I've done at least half a dozen videos on this. Anyway, not to belabor the point, but we're going to go into WiseStamp and get, I thought I had pricing ready to go here. Perhaps not. So we'll look at pricing. Oh, here it is. Okay, so if you get their free version, you'll find the limitations immediately do not support what you're trying to do. So you may as well just go ahead and, if you really want something that works, then you just go ahead and pay for this. $100 a year. All right, $6. I thought it was $6 a month, but this gives you a website along with the potential to print business cards, and I'm sure they're going to help you figure out how to make it look nice on a mobile device, which is all pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure that there's a version that you can get that's just their standard version, which is, if you don't need all of the other stuff, I'll search that out for you here. Let's do it this way. So if you go free, that's not really what you're going to get. So I'm going to say pricing, and there it is, $6. $6 a month, and of course you can upgrade. So for $6 a month, you get kind of a basic signature without all the other frills. If you don't need the website, the web page they create for you, and some other stuff they throw in for the $100 a year, which is this price, then you can get it for $6 a month. Billed annually, so you don't pay by the month, you pay $72 for a year. And what you end up with, I shouldn't say end up, what you get is the creator. And it would take some time to get through all of the steps that go into this, but it's pretty much they've thought of everything. I just couldn't find any place missing on things you can do with this. It's pretty well designed. It's very well thought out. It has been around for some time and has everything you need to put in a logo and everything else. So, oh, this also, you can create several signatures. So you could have different signatures for different purposes, and that could be useful. So if you have a personal email account and a business email account, you can have two different signature files which you can choose for each of your email accounts. In fact, that is shown here under settings. That, oh, sorry, you can go into, oh, here it is. So you can see I'm not using WiseStamp or their signature that I've created for this email address because I already had a signature created for that. But any other email address I use will get the my signature, which is what you see here. This is my signature. And if I look at other, so this is a reply signature and has a different logo, as you can see. And then I'm not sure what I was doing. Perhaps I was just messing around with different, yeah. So just for the sake of demonstration, showing that there are ways you can create different signatures. So let's say I needed one for Yahoo. I could just go ahead and create a new one with all of the stuff that I wanted to use for my Yahoo mail. But just for the sake of demonstration, if I come out here and go to Yahoo Mail, and let's see if I can, it takes a bit to get logged into Yahoo anymore because they put you through two-factor authentication. And if I get a text, then I can put in the code. The same goes for AOL, by the way, that they've changed the way you log in. In fact, AOL is a little bit worse because they say this password is incorrect, even though you know you've typed the correct password. And once you get through this process where they send you a code, it says, okay, now you're signed in. So it would be better if they just never said that. So I'm going to use this for my Yahoo. That's it. So now that I've set that, if I do a compose here, well, that didn't turn out very well, but this is left over. That's good. So this is left over from when I was trying to get an image into my signature through Yahoo's mail settings, which never worked. And so you can see my new signature is from WiseStamp. So this is it. So just for the sake of demonstration, we'll go ahead and send that off. That's it. I think I've been rambling on here for just under 9 minutes, it says. So that's going to be what I'm going to recommend, and I will create another video to demonstrate how to get through the steps. And it's pretty straightforward. You can figure it out, but it'll be another video for me to make to just demonstrate all the different features of this, and even the web page that they create for you is kind of cool. Where's my stuff? Yeah, I have it here somewhere. In any case, I will do another video because I don't like long videos that ramble on, and that tends to be my MO unless I have a script to follow. So there's your pricing, there's your upgrade, this is how it's done, this is how it looks when it's done. So if we go look at my signature, that's what it looks like. In fact, I can take you back to where we started at mousehelp.com. Let's see, where did I leave that one? Here, and show it to you here. So that came from Yahoo, as you can see, and was sent to me. It has the images that I've created and clickable links. All of these work, by the way. This would take you to my Facebook page. Each of these actually goes someplace. Google Plus is defunct, so I have to remove that. But everything else takes you someplace, including this, which should land on my website at mousehelp.com. This is Brian Rowley, and we are over 10 minutes, but I just wanted you to see how all of this works. That's WiseStamp on Yahoo, since we no longer have what we want with clickable images in your signature on Yahoo Mail. Sorry for the bad news. Happy 4th of July to you, and have a very nice day.